there a long time, weren't you?
I was coming right back. Honest. Say, that hurts a little bit.
You don't like to be hurt, do you?
Oh, I don't know. Kind of fun sometimes if it's done in the right spirit.
Get the feeling.
The music just turns me on.
Alright. Welcome, greetings to Upcoming Artist Radio Live on a Friday. Happy Friday, Friday vibes. Thank you all for joining and sending in your tracks. We're going to listen to them, we're going to have a good time. I just realized, apologies for the loud maximum volume beat intro because I forgot to turn the thing down. It's Friday, we're here, we're queer, get used to it. We're gonna have a good time. And, Zale, thank you for the priority. You will be going first. Of course, as every Friday is usual, typically, is Madeira on the intro beats. Madeira music. We heard his new beat on Wednesday, because we do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. He came out with a new beat every week. He comes out with one. And Blackwell as well, who's the Wednesday. I think Blackwell's got a new one for us tonight. Lots of fun beat prods floating around in this community. The FERM line was last night. We had a good time. Ordeon, who's the first free submission. We talked about, we had an interesting discussion about extraterrestrials possibilities. And lots of other people. We talked to the great and powerful Neem Keys, reminiscing about Alice in Chains, and tons of fun times. Thursdays, that's going to be the typical day for the FERM line. You call in through Discord, we have a chat. It's a good times. Let's kick it off with Zale, who has graciously tipped $5. Thank you very much for supporting. So I will support you back by starting us off with Zale Bunker Boy. Zale came in last week, I think, for the first time, or the week before, I can't remember, but I do remember it being quite a strong submission. Let's see what he's got this time. Zale? I'm not sure how to say it. Bunker Boy.
It's another gorgeous day, but I'm underground. Just a happy bunker boy. Solitude I must enjoy. You've been gone for such a long time. I don't miss you, but I'm alright.
This is
Just a
wild.
happy bunker boy. Solitude I must enjoy. It's another gorgeous day, but I'm underground. Just a happy bunker boy. Just a happy bunker boy.
Oh, here it is. Underground. Couldn't understand what he said. Hell yeah. Zale. Or Zale. Z-A-Y-L-E. The genre is listed as flower bass. This is a, I love this type of thing. Great way to start us off. It stands out. It is something on its own. And the level of artistry that's happening, I see a lot of, especially hearing the lyrics and what it's saying. The world is pink, changed my mind. Track 2 of that album. What if an antisocial person was the last person on earth? Bet it'd be heaven. And these Bunker Boy, Underground, and this combination. That's what I remember from the first time you submitted. It's a lot of instrumental breaks, but very dynamic and engaging instrumentals with like kind of simple yet symbolic, metaphorical lyrics. I really enjoy that. The flower bass, making new strides over here, at least to my virgin ears. Sale, Bunker Boy, thank you for sending that in. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. Great way to open the show on a Friday. Zale, Z-A-Y-L-E. There he is. Felt very cheeky, he says. Your own genre and company, flower bass. Shout out to it. I love it. Anytime there's something very seemingly original and out of the blue that has a nice sound to it, that's well produced, yeah, I'll buy the ticket. Zale, thank you for sending that in. Great way to open it up. Underground. I kept thinking you were saying Monday crowd for some reason. That's the other thing. There was like an interesting inflection in the way you pronounced the lyrics there. All right. So Pariah XSL nabbed the first spot, but he wants me to put him third or fourth. So I'm gonna play Ordeon as a rhyme next. And then maybe confirm with me. Oh, Pariah says he's still mixing if I don't reply. I'll play you it next after this, if that's what you want. Ordeon, Yes Strings is next. Ordeon does the video game, musicals, instrumentals. We were just talking on the FERM line, and we'll see what he's got. Also, I keep forgetting to say hit the like button if you haven't already, and also multi-streaming on Twitch and Facebook, and I'm not sure what's going on over there, but it's happening. All right. And Zale, another submission. Hell yeah, thank you for that. Let me get a free one here in between. Monday crowd version coming soon. All right, Ordeon. Just get that theater shot there. A town untouched by war. Oh, that's a nice segue. Bunker Boy. A town untouched by war. He put yes strings as the title. Anita. Kick it up. Oh, I'm such an asshole. Ordeon as a rhyme. Sorry, I'm just a little I think I just got a double email for some reason. I don't think Sale sent in another one. That was an email mistake. I just want to make sure I'm not messing that up. It's never said that to me before. The payment is now available. I thought it was saying there was a second one. All right, so then, but Anita did send a priority. All right, hell yeah. So then, Pariah, I'll play you right after Anita. Ordeon, Azarime, a town untouched by war. Pretty. I love going heavy on the strings there, and a really nice title. I couldn't think of a better title for such a sound. A town untouched by war. What a beautiful time. Ordeon as a rhyme, all the way out in Malaysia. Thank you for sending that in, Ordeon. Zaza, thank you for the Twitch follow. All right, let's hear a priority from Anita, and then we'll definitely hear Pariah's next. Number 4, just like you planned. Nita CX, Fuck Love. I don't censor myself. I'm just Fuck Love is the name of the title. Nita CX. This is a new one, 22 hours ago. Fuck with no C. Tyrone.
I'ma make a killing, that's how I'm living.
Action Bronson.
Make a million.
This is great.
Fuck level 100. Fuck level 100. Fuck level 100.
Pills.
Money in the bank, yeah, fuck level 100. People screaming my name, money over women, I'm swimming in hundreds. Yeah, playing ball, I'm dribbling, I'ma make a killing, that's how I'm living, gonna make a million, yeah, yeah. Money over women, I'm swimming in hundreds.
Hell
Got your
yeah.
boombox?
Wait, what the hell is it? Oh, Clerks.
Play
Or-
something and turn it way up.
Is it from? This is from Clerks, or is this Jay and Silent Bob separate movie? Or is it the same? I can't. Oh, interesting. Wait, is this from another song? Or is this supposed to be part of the same song? That was a cool little extra there at the end. Got some great, nice choice clips in there. Nita CX. That's where it cuts off. I just like to pause it before it hits all the recommended videos after. Nita CX, Fuck Love, prod by Don Boy. That was very, very cool. I like your, the way you styled this one. Going off from all your previous send-ins, this one, it seems like you're on the up and up here. Fuck love, I want drugs. That was the line. And money. It's a great way to think. Kind of. But, yeah, beautiful melodies. Quality holding you back a little bit, but it sounds like you're getting even better with it. Solid stuff. Nita CX. I very much enjoyed the vibe. A little shoehorn promo at the end. That was a nice, clever thing you did with the tape, the Clerks scene, all that fun stuff. Thank you for sending that in. Thank you for the support, Nita CX. Wow, I see you, and I got you. But I'm playing as is my rules. Playing a free one in between a priority here. Pariah XSL, and then we'll get to yours right after. Pariah XSL is next. Chewing Gum. Chewing Gum. Is it pronounced Pariah XL? Oh, yeah, you gotta tell me these things. All the time I'd be saying people's names wrong because they're spelled weird and English is weird. And I end up saying things wrong for many times, and I like being corrected. Please correct me. I want to be right. Pariah XL. That sounds better. Pariah XL. There's way more confusing names. Don't feel bad about it. It's good to know. All right, Pariah XL. Damn, I've been saying XSL for a while. You're not the first that's happened to either. All right, Chewing Gum mix. Pariah XL, formerly known as Pearson, an OG, a homie, a multi-time favorite. Let's see what he's got here. Another demo mixed sorts.
Yeah.
Pariah XL.
You terrorize my life, sneaking to my every side. No, it don't matter the time. Yeah, whether it's 5
You tried to find where I had gone and found my shoes I like to buy. Fresh Vans, Oreos or Jordan 5s, my favorite, so you ruin them all in your disguise. Oh why, oh why, oh why would you choose me to terrorize? I thought maybe we'd go hang out, but you look bad with evil eyes. I get you been down through it, trauma past it your whole life. But does that mean that I should be the target you choose when you let go and meet with your demise? I'll bit off more than I could chew while I was looking right at you as I tore you wide apart. I tore you wide apart. I kinda like the things you're doing. It's just us inside the room. I know where our love could start. So I need to know, are you with me or are you just chewing gum? I bit off more than I could chew while I was looking right
Hell
at
yeah.
you as I tore you wide apart. I kinda like the things you do, and it's just us inside.
That's what's up.
Where our love could start.
Pariah XL. Chewing gum. Mixed. Not. I'm sure you're not. That's not the final form. Usually you write demo, but you usually send in demos. But it says mix, so a little more work you did to it. Looks like you're going for the pop radio on this one. That chorus that kind of builds up to the you're just chewing gum drop. That's a classic style sound right there. You nailed it with the rhythm and the pitch and all that, as usual. Interesting songwriting, going in different directions. I love it. Pariah XL. XSL spelled out. Thank you for sending that in. I feel like that's one that feels to me like when it's the instrument, like the master, all the engineering will really bring out even more layers of power from the track when it's finished, if you know what I mean. Because there's a lot of instrumentation going on to digest. But I'm assuming you when you got to do that. But of course, as usual, your demos still get the vibes across. Pariah XL. Thank you for sending that in. All right, the next priority here. Let You In by I didn't see him in the queue under an identifiable name that I recognize, but I have the file, and he said, and his name or her name was Wow in the chat. There's a name on the Cash App, but I for privacy purposes, in case I won't say it, but so I don't know exactly what the artist's name is what I'm trying to say. Let You In is the name of the track. Wow, in the chat. Let me know what your artist, the name you want to call you by. I feel like I've seen you before, but I'm not entirely sure.
Destiny
to stay, don't need you to go. Oh, I just can't let you in. I need you to pray, I need you to know. Oh, I just can't let you in.
Let You In by Wow in the chat. I'm not sure exactly what it appears that he goes by Sam. I'll just say the first name at least. But yeah, I feel like I've seen Wow in the chat before. I think I've seen you in the chat before, and you sent something in. I just can't remember exactly what your artist name is, but do let us know. Wow. Thank you for sending that in, and thank you for the support. Let You In. A wonderful melody. Chill vibes. Kind of indie pop sounds. Very much like that. We don't get that enough. And much like the feedback that I'm about to give is pretty much the same as what I just said for Pariah. There's a lot of beautiful potential in there, and I can hear, like, one thing in particular, like, when you I don't know if you consider it finished or if you're still working on it. I wish this damn visualizer would... Let me just, real quick, because it's a very specific thing I'm thinking of. When your vocals come in...
Empire of the mind, I hate to see it fall.
That's beautiful. But then when there's like these synths that come in, or those, yeah, I can hear like bringing those up, the intensity to create that, really electric, vibrant atmosphere in the background of your vocals, which are very well performed, and then little tweaks. Clarity and just subtle things like that, I think, could really make that pop. It's a great vibe. As I said just like I said for the last one, much potential. The vibes come through. Just could use a bit of elbow grease to finish it off. I think I would have it still has a great effect, but I can hear the even more pronounced effect. Don't have an artist name at the moment. All right, so Wow in the chat, Let You In. It's the name of what I would call a demo, but whatever you call it is what it is. Either way, good times. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. Wow. We want to hear more from Wow. Come back with some more. Cook them up. And think of a name for your artistry. All right, so next is Typicals. Another more female energy. Still, this will be the 6th song played so far. 2 out of 6, which is 1 out of 3. Pretty good female to male ratio so far. Let Me Take a Sip, Typicals.
By the world synchronized disorientation. Look at this if they withholding information. Behind walls communicating or carry some sort of relation. There's a low-key paid operation. And time the motherfucking evaluation. I'ma shut the hell up and be patient. After all, this is my creation. And I got a hell of a determination. Let me start by demonstrating. Let them know I don't suffer from retardation. Except for this occasion. Got a lot to say, a little time to do it. Day after day, getting tired of this bullshit. These being the lovers gonna make me go click and flip a whole script. What they gonna say really can't say shit. Start going in a little, hit 'em with a tip. Swerving enough to direct this shit. Speaking of water, let me take a sip.
Oh, Blackwell. Yes, sorry about that.
By Battle world
I'll get you
synchronized
next.
disorientation. Look at this day withholding information. Behind walls communicating or care some sort of relation. There's a low-key paid operation and not a motherfucking evaluation. I'ma shut the hell up and be patient. After all, this is my creation, and I got a hell of a determination. Let me stop and demonstrate. Let them know I don't suffer from retardation, except for this occasion.
I feel like I've heard that lyric from you
before. Day after day, getting tired of this bullshit. Leaving a lover's gonna make me go click and flip a whole script. What they gonna say really can't say shit. Start going and I let her hit them with a tip. Get them swerving out, direct they ship. Speaking of waters, let me take a sip.
As I was taking the sip, I realized how cosmically beautiful that was.
I know
Subconsciously
you like
happened.
like that.
You recorded through something else, can I tell? Honestly, not really.
I know you like that.
Your voice sounds pretty clear. There's besides some noise and a rawness to it. It does sound pretty clear now that you're saying that. I'm used to your unmixed experimental demo types of sounds. So it's hard. It didn't make the distinction enough for me to immediately pick up on that. But yeah, Typical's doing her thing. You got the voice. You got the rap chat. What is rap chat is a good question, Jonathan. Well, I learned about it only a couple of months ago. Yeah, it's a fun time, I guess. It shows you the beat, connects the beats to the songs, and then that's pretty cool. Typicals, thank you for sending it in. Let me take a sip and blast off. Thank you for sending that in. Keep doing your thing. Practicing. You got a good voice. Got a good tone. Just need the right materials and softwares or people that know about them to really get it going. But keep doing what you can in the meantime, of course. Typicals. All right, Blackwell. Sorry about that. If you said that, yeah, I apologize for missing it. I really need a better, as the chat is more active, I need a better system to, I do have a command for the membership priority, but you gotta it's like member, ! member prio, and then Streamlabs says, FERM, someone is trying to, it's not the best system, but I'm still trying to work with it. But anyway, I will honor that right now. Blackwell, who is a member, gets an allotted number of priorities for his support. Nobody, the newest Blackwell beat that has not yet been released, and we're about to get what I think could be the first taste right here, right now. Nobody, Prod Blackwell. What is it working? There we go. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. that. Sometimes I just want to leave. I'd rather be a nobody in a place unknown than the place I'm supposed to call home. That's a great lyric. I relate to that. Another 4-minute 45. The length is always justified. Lots of space. Not just sonically, but the sectioning. You got like, it's not like just a verse, chorus, verse, hook, whatever. Pre-chorus, verse, bridge, all that potential for all that kind of stuff. Well crafted. Nobody. The newest Blackwell production. We heard it here first, I think. Unless you shared it at somewhere else first. I wouldn't be mad at you. But at least we heard it before the general public did. At the least. Blackwell, thank you for sending that in. Giving us the preview of the finished. It's very much polished, as always. Nobody is what it's called. And scroll up to that, back to that comment about what he said. Deep stuff. Always first to hear. I am honored. Blackwell, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for the support. I'd love to hear the songs made with this one. As with all of them. I gotta keep feeding him to Rockstar Life. Every time he hears one, he's like, damn, I gotta make a song over that, but then he gets distracted. I gotta make sure I, get him on another one soon, because he really loves him, but so many other things happening. Artists, the mind is always going somewhere else. But I promise you, he's gonna make another song with one of these tracks. It's definitely worth it. And as everyone else that feels him. Blackwell Music. Alright, Xvion is next. Dark Will and Xvion. Without me, it'll be so empty without me. This looks like a job for me. Without me, Xvion.
I don't know if you miss me too.
Featuring Dark Will.
I'll always love you.
Fuck it, I'm done with all these discussions. What you gonna do without me? Now I'm touching on your body. I'm loving for you just so now. When you say my name, I swear think this shit could work, cause I believe in you. But do you believe in me? Fuck it, I'm in the club, my niggas, they talking. Try me out, well, them niggas gon' bust it. In a spaceship, I feel like fuck it. 200 all the day, and I feel like I'm gonna crash. And I might find myself at home. Maybe I need you now. Maybe I'll find my own, yeah. Fuck it, I'm done with all these discussions. What you gonna do without me? What? Now I'm touching over your body. Only for you, just so naughty. When you say my name, I swear I'm meant for you. I swear it's true.
Tell me what you're gonna do when I'm gone. Boy, you're drown your songs in the liquor all alone. Listening to all of our old songs while we're fucking in the middle of the halls.
You made the beat as well.
Fuck it, I'm done with all these discussions. What you gonna do without me? What? Now I'm touching over your body. Only for you, just so naughty. When you say my name, I swear I'm meant for you. I swear it's true.
That's a nice hook. I like that. Real quick, what's that part? There was one part that repeated twice that I really liked. It was like at the end of...
Maybe I'll find my own, yeah. And I might find myself at home.
I don't want to go... this isn't a deep dive. But yeah, there were some parts that were really nice in there. Overall, it's a good vibe. It seems like it could use a little polishing. I don't know if you're finished with it. It is private. Maybe it's just unreleased, but that's just compared to like the greatest possible standards. And of course, assuming you don't own a studio or like a professional studio, it's not really, the biggest of deals. For the most part, sounded solid. The transition between the feature, you and the feature, I think could have been smoothed out a little in the engineering as well. General statement, but it's hard to say without really like reviewing it. But yeah, that's my first take on that. XVion, Without Me, featuring Dark Will. Thank you for sending that in, XVion. And you made the beat. Extra respect for that. That's a lot of work. The first song I tried to, I did make. I called it a demo because I never really. I made the beat myself and I did all this stuff. It's a lot of work. So respect. I know what it's like. Destin Got Dough is next. Like AI is the name of the track. Like AI. Like AI. Prod Milky. Destin Got Dough.
Shouts out to my fans. Low key turning me to a man. Somebody give me a fan. I got the bitch jumping again. I can't be your man. I'm better off being your friend. I'm finna get high as I can and go out here and go spin that bin. Scratch the tires. I been sliding all night and them pussies ain't outside. You would've seen the shit all in my eyes if I was lying. You getting your cut if you hit, little nigga, you ain't getting shit for trying. Nigga try to cross me, pay that fine. I was in back of the show, strapped with a baby 9. Put motor in through the back, so who finna pay me 9? You better fix shit out before I shut shit down. I bet I had the back end in my hand 10 minutes tops. I ain't no fucking rapper, don't even try to put me in that box. You need me capping, baby, ain't nothing really slang that Glock. I ain't never even play no games, I come through that bitch like AI. I just been thank my ends recently, I ain't been on no thoughts. They ask for help and claim they never need it. She saying her grace to me, but I ain't Jesus. Block that hoe gracefully, cause I ain't need her. Think I post too many lines in the too later. Rest in peace, my uncle, ayy. All the family talk behind your back, I say fuck 'em. All this family drama, it seem like we hate each other. We fell out by some petty shit, you was supposed to be my brother. I know some shit got hard for you, cause I was your umbrella. Ask you for a thing. I trusted you again, can't look at you for the blame. Sometimes I still look for your name whenever my phone ring. Smoking that dope, realize how shit ain't been the same. Scratch the ties. I been sliding all night, and them pussies ain't outside. You would've seen the shit all in my eyes if I was lying. In your cut if you hit, little nigga, you ain't getting shit for trying. Nigga try to cross me, take that fine. I was in back of the show, strapped with a baby 9. Promoter ran through the bank, so who finna pay me 9? You better fix shit out before I shut shit down. I bet I had the back end in my hand 10 minutes tops. I ain't no fucking rapper, I ain't tryna put me in that box.
I ain't no fucking rap. Don't try to put me in this box. Okay. Like AI. Like AI, Destin got dough. Little clipping going on there. I don't know if this doesn't seem like it's finished, or at least it seems like it could use some work, mixing wise. But you got the energy. Little outro vocals could help too there. Destin got dough. Yeah, the energy is solid. You got bars in there. It's pretty. You're talking the way you write the lyrics got pretty unique. Just the mixing in general, and then the thing that stuck out to me most musically was a couple of times on the verse or the hook. I don't remember which part. It was the flow could have been tightened up on the beat a little more. I noticed that it was lagging behind a little bit past what I would call the humanistic part. I mean, maybe it could pass, but to me, I pick up on that pretty quick. So tighten up the flow, put the metronome on. I don't know. It's hard to tell without listening to it multiple times. So, speaking of that deep dives XVion, I'm not sure when I'm going to do a deep dive stream again. I tried out doing a full week. It's just a lot of nights. I try to keep like Tuesday night open. I tried, and then the other stream, the FERM line, I enjoy a little more, at least at this level. So I'm not sure when another deep dive is gonna happen, but I plan on doing it again. It's just not gonna be very regular. It's just for logistical purposes. But thanks for the inquiry. Destin Gatto, thank you for sending that in. Lil Pimp Square in the house. What's going on? Too Stupid is next. Amigo. Spin. A little something from my city. So it's not you, but I hope it's an underground artist. Not
Nigo.
Okay, underground enough. Give it a spin. Spin by D'Amigo.
We just spent the block, but I'm still trying to spin again. And we slap 5 in that car, could see out, can't see in. Keep a mirror, drop 10 on his head, that's if I'ma spin. Put that shit on cracking car, so I put VVs on my lens. We just spent the block, but I'm still trying to spin again. And we slap 5 in that car, could see out, can't see in. Keep a mirror, drop 10 on his head, that's if I'ma spin. Put that shit on cracking car, so I put VVs on my lens. Let's rap about some money, ha. He can't because he broke. Meet me at that circle. Okay, I got my Glock under my coat. My gang really do this shit for real. Bounce out all with a scope. Know I'm fresh off of a drill, no bullets. Glock still keep on smoking. Purple jeans, white tee enforced it. Got my gun tucked in my BB. Some slide, I got some more
shit, know they bitches wanna eat me. I just got off on West Florida and look back and there go PD. Migo name so clutch a lot, so just be cautious if you see me. Draco say come get a peek. Told him hold on cause I wait. If I meet the plug, fuck around and make $2 every day. I like ballin' F1s, they not fast enough, might get it straight. New Mary jeans, new white tee say off-white on my lace. Show you how to put that shit on. Hey cuz I'll come put this switch on. Migo ass spit on your big hunch on my gun, what you gon' get on? I got Supreme on my forces, burn my hand switch, got it scorching. She eat dick, won't never force it. Cut that white girl in the portion. Put that shit on while I'm on the drill, don't ever need a pill. Bounce out while I'm on 270, I keep trying to show my skill. ARP keep freezing shit, it left his whole body still. Essays keep on trying to bink and shit, ball off and do a bill. We just spent the block, but I'm still trying to spin again. And we slap 5 in that car, pussy out, can't see in. Keep a mirror, drop 10 on his head, that's if I'm a spin. Put that shit on cracking car, so I put VVs on my lens. We just spent the block, but I'm still trying to spin again. And we slap 5 in that car, pussy out, can't see in. Keep a mirror, drop 10 on his head, that's if I'm a spin. Put that shit on cracking car, so I put VVs on my lens. Hop out broad day parking shit. Grab my ARP and look that gang, let's see how far he get. This a message, don't play with them essays. Glock 9 with a dick. Rockin' V-Lone on my back like matching choppers with my fit. Ha, yeah, like matching choppers with my fit for real. Yeah, like what I should do, gang. Ha, yeah, might match the Draco with the Timbs.
Amigo.
You could see out, you can't see in.
From Too Stupid City. So this is a St. Louis upcoming artist here. Nico Nell Media. D'Amigo Spin. Shot by Nico Nell Media. Oh, from a year ago. So I wonder if he's still is he still coming up, or just out of curiosity, since it's from a year ago. Got some pretty good traction here on YouTube. Southside Mexicans, yeah, I definitely sense the Latino vibe there. Hey, I mean that's a solid production right there. You got the guns, you got the women, you got the cars. They're going hard. D'Amigo Spin. Too Stupid. Thank you for sending that in. A little towing the line a little bit with the. I accepted it because he seems to still be like underground scene, but just for the message to because some other people, they send in sometimes some bigger artists that's kind of like, so just keep in mind that one's fine, but I don't want anyone to think a pass to take up Q spots for already like kind of big. It's a gray area. All right, M Night. Yeah, so Sovereign Nature. Sorry about that. I scrolled up to see it. You gotta like remind me if I don't see that in the chat, because it should pop up on the screen, but the Streamlabs thing is being weird about that redemption. It just shows it in the chat. So if I don't notice it, if you see that I didn't notice it, then remind me, and by the time you tried to remind me, or I saw you were trying to remind me, you're after M Nice, so I'll just give you the points back. M Nice featuring June B, Unwanted, and then Sovereign Nature. You can save them for a longer wait.
Freak, are you kidding me?
Unwanted demo, M Nice. Featuring June B.
I've been in the same position. I didn't know what I was missing. I didn't want to play the victim. Now I know what it's like to be unwanted. I know what it's like to have nobody around. Once again, I know what it's like to be unwanted.
slippery like the snake on your neck. My girl wasn't cheating, she just wanted to have sex. When you hold her by your throat and she chokes. Instead of having faith, I was out of space. Even in your face, sometimes I still don't see your ways unwanted. We both hit rock bottom, but the same things in life we never wanted. Easiest truths were lies like the virus. Call it what you want, you should stay focused. If you didn't, now you know me. Struggle at your back, like Dre said. It's a jungle in this habitat. Kids, I grab a gat and I'm giving it back with love attached. It doesn't work every time. Hurt your friend, shot 9 times. Face it, I may have wanted to be famous, except I'm not wanting to accept the unexplained death of a snitch. Bitch, you working with the cops again? I'm wanted.
I've been in the same position. I didn't know what I was missing. I didn't want to play the victim. Now I know what it's like to be unwanted. I know what it's like to have nobody around. Once again, I know what it's like to be unwanted.
Is it a little bit? Grove Street, Diablos, Connecticut. Tore out, I think, suicide with the stage 3 newspaper route. Chasing M, I'm world renowned. Dead, unwanted. Alarms buzzing, it's going off. I can't sleep, lies from all around. I'm blunted, world on my back. I don't know if Mike will make it or London's on the track. I'm sorry to anyone I ever put in my rap unsubconscious. I spit live fire like I'm a Loch Ness monster. I told you couldn't keep up. Look at all the bombs I'm dropping. I'm actually freestyling logistics. I need ink in my pens to remind them. I've grown fond of not having a lot of different kind ones. Love's unconditional. Speak up when you're feeling unwanted. I don't want to, now that's wanted. What it's like, signed Bobby.
I've been in the same position. I didn't know what I was missing. I didn't want to play the victim. Now I know what it's like to be unwanted. I know what it's like to have nobody around. Once again, I know what it's like to be unwanted.
Unwanted. So that
Freak, are you kidding me?
Unwanted demo version, Beats with Hooks featuring June B. So June B came with the beat. I thought your vocals were quite complimentary there. Unwanted, yeah, and that, it's got that kind of sad yet happy tone, but sad juxtaposition of lyrical content and emotion. I have a nice rough recording from this morning. Shout out to it. Thank you for sending that in 9 hours ago. Keep doing your thing. Unwanted. June B. I don't think I've heard her before. Alright, Marcelli, I don't know which one it is, but I like to be Italian. Marcelli is next with the priority. Yeah, just sometimes the notifications don't come, the email doesn't send me right away. But thank you for the reminder. It's always good to check in just in case. Sometimes they don't even come and I have to like check in the app. Marcelli, Living Within. I remember your name. Should be good.
That was RZ. Repeat every sin. Fucking again. How did the students start rapping? Fell in love with the pen. Just in case they want some action, it's a brand new FM. Even begin. It's a brand new FM. Yeah. Gave that girl another chance, but now she fucking again. Hopped in the stew and started rapping, fell in love with the pen. And just in case they want some action, this is brand new FN. I understand that I might lose before I even begin. I'm living wrong, ask for forgiveness, then repeat every sin. I'm trying to change, but the real demon living within. My youngin' known for crashing out, he be knowing to spin. My brother locked inside that state, he couldn't play in that pen. I've been seeking revenge. My life a rated R movie, how I live on the edge. Like I've been living in a fantasy, no longer pretend. I'm shining brightest like a star, but I ain't taking no pledge. Why you changed on me? I'm the same old me, now you can't hang with me. Could've been the MVP. I let my brother make the shot, now he ahead of me. That's what the real ones do. Why you hating on my name when I could build with you? Me and drugs might make a truce. Gave that girl another chance, found out she fucking again. Hopped in the stew and started rapping, fell in love with the pen. And just in case they want some action, it's a brand new FN. I understand that I might lose before I even begin. I'm living wrong, ask for forgiveness, then repeat every sin. I'm trying to change, but the real demon living within. My youngin' known for crashing out, he be knowing to spin. My brother locked inside that state, he couldn't play in that pen. Gave that girl another chance, found out she fucking again. Hopped in the stew and started rapping, fell in love with the pen. And just in case they want some action, this a brand new FN. I understand that I might lose before I even begin. I'm living wrong, ask for forgiveness, then repeat every sin. I'm trying to change, but the real demon living within. My youngin' known for crashing out, he be knowing to spin. My brother locked inside that state, he couldn't play in that pen.
That was on some real shit right there. Maceli. Maceli, Living Within, live mic performance. This is a fresh one, I assume. 8 hours ago. That's a nice that's a nice backdrop there for the mic, for the live mic video. Great concept. I like when people do this kind of thing. Yeah, energy's great. I like that melodic switch up she went into. It takes you on a little journey. Talking about real stuff. Machelli, thank you for sending that in. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Living Within. The live mic performance. And it's on, DistroKid, on all distributed through the Kid. It's everywhere. Hell yeah. This damn bot isn't letting me do the points commands for you. I'll get you back, Sovereign. Who is up next? I gotta get you 1,000 points back. Summertime Jamming, Sovereign Nature is next. Summertime. It's what it is. It's almost not anymore, but let's keep the summer rolling. With Sovereign Nature's Summertime.
Yeah, man, it's that riding jump. As I be vibing this jam all night, day is the jump of my summer mind, yo. It's the summer jam, it's the time that we flow and freestyle it in my way. The warden don't want me to play in my garden, my mind. Y'all done gave me the approval, the okay to choose where I wanna live in my life, dude. The warden don't like me, he told me get the fuck out of his way, dude. It's just me, I be vibing all day. Summertime is my time, all year my mind. Can you understand the sun? Oh, how can you understand? Oh, in a word, man. He wanna go with a
yes, you should have auto-tune. That was the first thing I noticed.
Understand the dude I got gave me permission to live my life. I chose to survive. I wanna fish all day and all night, though. I'm gonna eat it up in a minute barbecue and I'm gonna take it back to my family, too. It's jamming all day, all night. I don't need this fancy life. I don't need no fancy lies. I keep it real, alright. I be jamming my way, vibing mine. But y'all can't get it to me, it's the way. I won't let it go, I won't let it go. It's my freedom, my right, the way I choose to be. I'm right here all day, G. Vibing summer days, sometimes along, won't you say my soul? So jamming, call me the jammer, I be jamming, you know it. I don't like fancy toys, I'm up, our nature is mine.
Yeah, so I love this, the jamming Bob Marley kind of inspiration beat right here. Little rocky on the pitch.
Represent what you think here to stand for. You wanna go to my paradise, you and I'm
not all the time, but when it happens, it's pretty noticeable.
Talk to the warden though, or just go up on the fence though. No, it's our will, it's our own, it's my garden. You see, I'm just here to share
that jazz flow.
Family, keep your family close. You see, don't let nobody tell you that I want you to do something different. Oh, summer vibes, summertimes in my mind. I've been fighting all the time. I be vibing all the time. I won't let go. I said no. I won't let go.
Jamming summertime, sovereign nature. Yeah. So in BandLab, I don't. Yes. You're going. That's pretty rough. You're getting some good range, dynamic range, but it's a little, when you don't hit the notes right, it comes through. So BandLab, I would assume, has some kind of auto-tune. I guess you can maybe, I don't know the interface, but maybe you can apply it to a certain, separate the parts where you need it, and then turn on the for that. But I think it's gonna make it sound weird, because this is if I was producing it, I would be using Pro Tools, and I would use Melodyne so it doesn't affect the sound of the vocals, and then when they're a little off, Melodyne makes the notes, and then you can sit them on the pitch, keep the drift so it doesn't sound robotic. Melodyne's where it's at if you don't want to use auto-tune to make it sound, to force it into the pitch. It's a little more natural sound. But yeah, with BandLab, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're just uploading it to BandLab. But yeah, if you have FL Studio Logic, I'm sure they have some version of Melodyne in those on those programs as well, if you don't want the auto-tune sound. Sovereign Nature, thank you for sending that in. Fun time, summertime jamming, summertime vibes. Crystal 101 with Sick. It's the name of the song.
Duct tape, dogs, the sun coming up. All pretty
Skason?
Please, when do you ever remember?
Crystal.
This is wild. King Flows, did you redeem one too that I missed it? Sorry. Oh, goddamn. SoundCloud autoplay. Crystal 101, Sick. And Skyson? I guess that's the beat producer, because that seemed like a tag. That was wild. That was a journey. That was something else. Oh, Prod Me. Skyson. SC4S0N. I guess is on the vocals. Or something. Crystal 101. Fantastic username. That's an interesting sound. That's for sure. I enjoyed it. It was cool. It went on a lot of twists and turns. Nice musical river there. Electronic musical river. Crystal 101. Fantastic. Thank you for sending that in. Kingflow 16K. What? Damn, man. I keep missing. Y'all have to. You must have used it so long ago. I can't even find it in the chat. That's why I'm trying to make sure you actually did. Because I saw you checked your balance and it's over 1,000. Sovereign Nature. I see when Sovereign Nature did it and then I missed it, so I gave it back and he was next. I don't see you redeeming one. So I'm not sure unless I'm tripping. Oh, no, that's what happened. You typed in, you didn't put a space. It didn't take the points away. You have to, yeah, you did the command that is for members. You gotta, it's a little confusing, I know. It's just the best way to do it. And then it'll take the points out away from you, and then I'll do it. So if you get it in, I'll play it next. Dick McGuffin is next in the order. Dick McGuffin, baseline. So it was what it's called on the file. We never know what may come from the Plutonian producer, Dick McGuffin. DMG. That'd be a cool tag for you. DMG. Baseline. There you go. McGuffin revolution is happening. DMG, Dick McGuffin, out of this world. They're getting groovier and groovier every time. In terms the danceability, it's you're controlling the chaos a little more, in a still very, very unique way. DMG, always a pleasure. Bassline beat. I don't know if you ever. Well, you used to do I remember the phase of the food cooking beat videos that you uploaded on YouTube. But lately, I've just been sending them files. So I don't know if you're just building your repertoire, or if these are getting distributed somewhere. But seems like I would. That'd be cool if you did that. Dick McGuffin, thank you for sending that in and for your continued support. KingFlow 16K has used loyalty points for priority. If you don't have any, if you ain't got no damn money, which is most of humans, nothing to be ashamed of. My point is, there's another way to prioritize, and that is loyalty points. Just sticking around, chatting. You gain the points. You redeem them at 1,000. Free prioritization. KingFlow 16K did it. Heart full of malice. Classical intro here. I'm a little afraid of this jump here.
Now you know we go moving. Make that more, yeah, you know we go loving. Niggas talk like they know shit. When they know, they don't know shit. All you need, niggas pussy hoes like a bottle with them, you know. Bring us some games, you know now we go play with. I told you, yo, with some boys gonna move it. I took the time, yeah. You know we're full of malice. Ayy, niggas talking all that shit. Yeah, can't stick it lit. No, I'm just on the road. No, I'm gonna go. Back in out of mode. Yeah, you know it's show. It's like Jamba Joe's. Yeah, she wants some boost. So I'll give her boost. Yeah, I got the boots. No, we moving in. Like a switch that could turn on. Now we're going in, I'm going on. To the rocket, yeah we going. And the stars, yeah the sky, galaxy, going far. I go fly, shooting stars, yeah I go. Now you know we go moving. Make that more, yeah you know we go loving. Niggas talk like they know shit. When they know, they don't know shit. All you need, niggas pussy hoes like a bottle with them, you know. Bring us some games, you know now we go play with. I told you, yo, with some boys gonna move it. I took the time, yeah. You know we're full of malice. Ayy, niggas talking all that shit.
I heard malice.
Yeah,
the lyrics are a bit garbled.
Back in out of mode. Yeah, you know
see what you're saying, Sovereign.
It's like Jamba Joe's. Yeah, she wants some boost. So I'll give her boost. Yeah, I got the boots. No, we moving in.
Heartful of Malice, King Flow 16K on the Band Lab. A phone production, if I recall, that you do. About the hard to tell what you're saying. That's one of those things where it's like the amount of very successful artists I've heard that I can't tell what the fuck they're saying, but they're speaking English, but it's still successful and I still enjoy it. It's really not a big deal. So, don't trip over that. But Sovereign Nature's right. It is hard to tell what you're saying sometimes. But I always give the example of Future. When I listen to Future, I can barely understand what the hell he's saying. But it's got a nice vibe, so you can't deny it. And yeah, I think you created a nice vibe here. My main thing is the transitions were a little intense. I think some balancing could be in order, but for what you're working with, you're doing a pretty decent job. King Flow 16K. Thank you for sending that in. Heartful of Malice, unreleased, privated. Thank you for using the loyalty points for I'm just realizing when I said if you ain't got no damn money, that's not. I didn't mean to. Yeah, that may come out wrong. What I meant to say was, if you don't have the funds to support financially, there is the way to support is exactly what King Flow 16K did. Is with the loyalty points, you can still get prioritization without needing to contribute anything financially. Likes, comments, watching, all that, you earn the points. Well, I don't think likes count, unfortunately. That would be cool, though. I don't think the bot is that advanced. All right, M King is next. Unless there's any priorities I forgot about. I think we're good. Good. Hell yeah. Do what you do. All right, M King Champion. What do we got here? 15. Keep the queue open a little longer. M King is you. Macaulay King Champion. He does... Okay, I thought we were cutting out there. He does beats mostly, I believe. That's what I found. M King. Champion. That's such a trippy sound. Still working on it. Something started yesterday. like this foundation of the whatever this sample is. Some kind of synth sound. And with the heavy bass comes together for a nice for a solid foundation. M King sending in a demo beat. Very cool. You're slowly becoming one of the regular beat producers as I continue to hear what you got. They've all been I think this is the first one you sent in on that was unfinished, but even including this, they've all had a nice structure, good vibes, something you can rap to or sing to. M King, Makale King in the chat. Thank you for sending that in. Finish it up. Sounds like it's got potential. Champion. Tentative name, perhaps. Galaxy. Galaxy? Galaxy with an E in between the L and the second A. Artist Leo Robin. Fall Down by Leo Robin. Have I seen you before? Sounds vaguely familiar, but also maybe not. Unless it's been a while. Fall Down by Leo Robin. Let's hear it.
I know that I self-destruct, push you away, I know you won't like it. Don't shed no light here, then you're moving fast, we're here to travel in light years. Every day been moving faster than the last one. No, I can stay in place, especially not that one. I'm no good for you, girl, trust me, I'm a bad one. I give my heart for you to keep it if I had one. You find the pieces and you put them back in place. There's a beating arrow empty. Wish you would've come around way back when I had all of them. Think it's all together, then they crumble, build it all again. Witness it all fall down. The smoke clouds and fall come around. Like, do you love me now? Oh my heart, I won't bleed out. She still love me, don't see how. She still love me, don't see how. Witness it all fall down. The smoke clouds and fall come around. Like, do you love me now? Oh my heart, I won't bleed out. She still love me, don't see how. Witness it all fall down.
Yeah.
She keeps trying to break me. When I start doing good, then they get angry. All the demons in my head were going crazy. So I let you in my life and now they hate me. Now they hate me. At least I learned my lessons, I can slowly feel it changing. All the darkest parts make some really pretty painting. She know that I'm scarred, so she hold me when I'm breaking. Falling into pieces, I get so scared. Think she don't really love me cause it's not fair. In my heart I won't bleed out. She still love me, don't see how. You find the pieces and you put them back in place. There's some beating there, road empty. Wish you would've come around way back when I had all of them. Think it's all together, then they crumble, build it all again. Witness it all fall down. The smoke clouds and fall come around. Like, do you love me now? Oh my heart, I won't bleed out. She still love me, don't see how. She still love me, don't see how. Witness it all fall down. The smoke clouds and fall come around. Like, do you love me now? Oh my heart, I won't bleed out. She still love me, don't see how. Witness it all fall down.
Yes. Leo Robin. I fucking love it. Especially when a new name comes through and it's like a completely fresh sound. I love this kind of sound. Alternative. It's the best genre word to use when you don't know what to call something. It's great. I love the fusion of a lot of different elements from different genres in there, especially that melodic, almost emo kind of vocal style, but it's changing, and a lot of things going on there. And it kind of grew. It took me till that first like bass drop come in thing where it really hit me. Going in the playlist. Leo Robin, thank you for joining and sending that in. A nice fresh sound. I love it. It resonated with me emotionally. Leo Robin, Fall Down. That's also one I feel like the more I listen, the more there's a lot to unpack. It's one of those a lot to digest kind of songs. Grows on you, but even still made quite a solid imprint on the first listen. Good stuff, Leo Robin. Keep it up. Looks like you've been at it for a couple of years here. Very nice. Hope to hear more from you. Wallflower. K Legend is next. Wallflower's submission, which is K Legend. Nar, hey, can you make sure you use the second entry? It's through the email. I'm assuming. All right, I'll keep that in mind. K Legend, raviolis and sugar water. That's a fun name. Yes, sir. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at this time, unless otherwise noted. Connect on the Instagram. Also, streaming on Twitch and on Facebook, I think. Definitely on Twitch. Trying to get on multi on TikTok too, but it's quite it's harder than you'd expect for some reason. Raviolis and sugar water, K Legend. There we go. Sugar water. It's been a minute since I've heard a K Legend, but since I heard a K Legend track, I remember his name with great fondness.
I remember I was eating raviolis out the can. Sugar water, ramen noodles, frying up the span. Bruh, and I ain't understand how the fuck the island boys famous, but I can't even make a couple grand. Goddamn, maybe I should change my plans with this hip hop. Maybe I should spend a couple bands on a wristwatch. Maybe I should pop a bunch of Zans while the kids watch. Even do a challenge up on TikTok, but I can't even dance, boy. Who is this? The best rapper alive, bitch. Are you convinced? Kid, I'm stupid sick. Bring out the Mucinex and Sudafed. He cold without the flu and shit. Nah, I just influence shit. As real as an IG post, bitch, you should do it this. I'm trying to think of a verse, but can't find the words to write. What if I spit about perks? Then would I get the perks of life? Maybe if I turned up with some Zanny bars in the volume, y'all would listen to my bars and possibly turn up the volume. Is that appealing enough, man? These pills ain't enough. Maybe I should split up a Dutch, then go fill up a cup, then head out to the strip club, throw some meals in a slug, fill in the rub, then I put $1 bill in a butt. What? So sad, niggas out here asking where the hoes at. Know that they ain't out here messing with your broke ass. Throw cash, if you ain't a baller, you get no pass. But she'll let you hit it for the green, that's a Hulk smash. Eating raviolis out the can. Sugar water, ramen noodles, frying up the span. Bruh, and I ain't understand how the fuck the island boys famous, but I can't even make a couple grand. Goddamn, maybe I should change my plans with this hip hop. Maybe I should spend a couple bands on a wristwatch. Maybe I should pop a bunch of Zans while the kids weren't. Even do a challenge up on TikTok, but I can't even dance. No, everybody wanna rap now, it's getting ridiculous. They said that bars are back, I think we need a second opinion about the message you giving. It's about who's better with gimmicks. Damn it, I feel like I'm competing in the Special Olympics. So fuck it. Gucci, Fendi, Prada, using many products. New Balenciagas, called a Uber to get food from Benihana's. Dude with many probs, abusing different substances and push it through my music for the propaganda. I don't do it, I just wanna get you tuned into the nonsense. Shoot up many ops, a Uzi that I'm popping, jewelry that I'm flossing. This is what y'all doing for amusement, and it's gotten stupid that I gotta dumb my music for you dudes to gain some views and get some profit. Every time I pop a joint, you gon' snap in the pressure. You dap me up in the comments, but really mad cause I'm fresher. Don't hate the man with the message, acting all passive aggressive. Cause if shit hits home, then I'm gon' have to address it. I was eating raviolis out the can. Sugar, water, ramen noodles, frying up the span. Bruh, and I ain't understand how the fuck the island boys famous, but I can't even make a couple grand. Goddamn, maybe I should change my plans with this hip hop. Maybe I should spend a couple bands on a wristwatch. Maybe I should pop a bunch of Zans while the kids watch. Even do a challenge up on TikTok, but I can't even dance, boy. Yeah, I can't even dance, boy.
Legend.
I can't even
Raviolis
dance,
and sugar water.
I said, I can't even dance, boy.
I know I've heard this, but this is a day ago. This must be the music video release. This seems like something I would have put on a favorites, and I know I've heard it, but hearing it again is giving me an even deeper layer of appreciation for the not just the bars, the quality, all of that. The actual social commentary within the message about the state of underground rapping. Shit, it's too hard. It's a fantastic lyrical commentary. The whole concept. It's very well written and well performed and well produced. This one is new. I swear to God, I've heard this before. I'm unless I had a dream and saw the future. Maybe he had some lyrics from that hook that I've heard before in a different setting. I'm tripping. I'm 100% positive I heard that exact hook before from him. Why the Island Boys famous and like several. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know what's going on. I really thought that I heard that before, or at least part of it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a great track either way. That is trippy. Wallflower, thank you for sending that in. I Nostradamus it. Yeah, that's really tripping. That's mind fucking me right now. But I focus on the production of the live stream. Young Vance J is next. Shake it. I need a live producer so I can just sit back in the chair. Well, bit away from that. Shake it, Young Vance J and Arrow Beats. Arrow Beats.
Shake them hips, I'm tryna see how you shake that shit.
Jersey club vibe. Young Bands J, Shake It, and Arrow Beats at the club in Atlantic City. Jersey club. Shake It. That's a good vibe. Yeah. I'm Young Bands J 17. Look at that. Every once in a while I see the description that I never read before. And I learned something. Young Bands J, Arrow Beats, Shake It. Yeah, what I was going to say was, yeah, good vibes. The vibes are great. The song, the only thing I can say is, like, it sounds like it's like home produced, not super professional, but, you know what you're doing. You're doing them as best you can. Just like little tiny things in the little clipping here and there, maybe, and some overall improvement, but I didn't even feel like it's worth mentioning sometimes, but I figure I say it. But I feel like you know that as well. Just keep doing what you're doing. When you get there, you get into the studio and make it pop real nice. Young Bands J, thank you for sending that in. AOG, Angel of God, is next. Yeah, Jonathan. Every Monday on Instagram, I post a reel, which is a top 10, I call it the recap of the week, and I feature 10 of my favorite tracks that I go through all the times I time-stamped, and I remembered, and I listen to them back, and I just pick roughly 10 of my favorites, and my 3 out of those favorites, I put my 3 favorite out of the favorites. It's very convoluted, but it's just the way my mind works. I put them as the weekly top 3. All right, so AOG, Purpose. I need to close the queue, so that's happening.
It's AOG. Yeah, living with a purpose, I got my right. You can hate on me, but I'll be alright. Living with the pain, but I always fight. More than just a dream, who can I invite? Drinking on some lean and she's so delight. Say I hate the fame, but I love the light. Worry about no shame, party all damn night. Party, 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 party all damn night.
I think I've heard this one.
Like juice WRLD, you know I'm wasted. Complicated love, you can't be wasted. And baby, if you want me to send me your location. If I'm acting crazy, remind me I'm on probation. Swimming like a Michael Phelps, I don't need no flirtation. Different sex positions and I call it your rotation. If you need some money, I'm giving you a donation. Bad bitch popping Molly, yeah, she's getting strengthened. Party like a rock star, party like a rock star. Roba mi corazón con bendita translation. I've been holding on my titles back, I'm taking nation. Patience is a virtue and I'll take you on vacation. Yeah. Whoa. Aguantar mi amor, mi amor. Whoa. Whoa. Tengo un refresco para mirar vida. Oh my God. Quien te prende junto. Like a child, we bequestion our parents and appearance. Another broken heart, deep in the ocean, yeah. Ocean, mixed with emotions. Had to read the scripture, gave my soul, yeah, devotion. I drank a lot of Henny, yeah, I caught it my potion. I caught it my potion. Now that I'm focused, standing tall. Can't say that I'm hopeless. Yeah, living with a purpose, I got my right. You can hate on me, but I'll be alright. Living with the pain, but I always fight. More than just a dream, who can I invite? Drinking on some lean and she's so delight. Say I hate the fame, but I love the light. Worry about no shame, party all damn night. Party, 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 party all damn night.
AOG, Angel of God, Purpose, version 3. So yeah, I believe he has sent this in before. Unless I'm pulling another Nostradamus moment here. I'm very certain I've heard that. Version 3, very nice. And again, it's great to hear things twice, especially with a lot of work put into the lyrics, because I noticed a lot of fun wordplay in there that I probably didn't notice the first time. That's got a cool melodic arrangement. The segments, it goes in different ways. It's not super stagnant. I think though, I feel like the level of your vocals either could come up. Something about it to me sounds like I want to hear the energy of your vocals through the rest of the track, through the beat and everything. That's the vibe I'm feeling with what I would want more from the track. Otherwise, melody's on point, pitch is on point, everything sounds good generally. AOG, thank you for sending that in. Keep it up. Keep working on it if you are. If you're done, it's still a pretty solid mix there. Purpose, AOG. Jonathan Panetta is next. We just used one member so far. Yeah, I have it all. Yeah, so what you have one, Wallflower? You have one more. You have one, because if you recall, you took in advance on the next month. So I had it at -1, and the date is such that it should have renewed. So I added 2, so you have 1 right now. Jonathan Panetta, Get Loud. At Jonathan Panetta on Instagram. Very straightforward. Don't have to think of anything. Whoa! I should have... Get Loud, it's called. I should have known.
Our voices tonight. Don't we have a right to fight? Can't keep it caged inside. Nowhere to run but my mind. No, I'm not gonna shut my mouth, 'cause it's time to raise a little hell. Let's go, let's raise a little hell. is tonight. We have a right to fight. Can't keep it locked up inside. No release just doesn't feel right. No, I'm not gonna shut my mouth. 'Cause it's time to raise a little hell. Come on, let's raise a little hell. Tonight, let's get fucking loud.
Rock and roll. Hell yeah. Jonathan Panetta. Get loud. Solid rock and roll right there. We don't get enough of it. And I do believe it's the first time I'm seeing you on Spotify. And thanks for the reminder. I always follow, whenever a new artist comes back with a Spotify, I always try to follow them. And I think I think you sent in through a YouTube link before or something, because it looks like it's the only one. Decent Spotify numbers too. Hell yeah! Shout out Jonathan Panetta, getting it done the old school way, and by that I mean musically wise. With it's what sounds like studio recordings of guitar, like a band. It sounds like you got a real band going on, which is kind of rare these days, at least in this underground internet scene. Jonathan Panetta, thank you for sending that in. This one's from last year, Friday, July 8th. Oh, I didn't realize you can get the exact date just by hovering over the year. I got to remember that. It's also down there. Jonathan, thank you for sending that in. Solid stuff. Fun times. All right, so we'll do an at his name on Instagram. Exactly the way it's spelled in the username. All right, Wallflower wants to use membership priority for Aries the Apex, who will be played next, and then it's Zaz, the guy from Twitch. Yeah, he's next. I hate Zaza, I believe. Okay, but real quick, I must go to the bat. I have to go pee break, or else it's starting to distract from my focusing skills. So I'll be right back, and we'll get Aries the Apex played. Enjoy a Madeira. Definitely don't want a full bladder distraction from this one, that is for sure. Aries, the apex. Sloppy Troppenheimer is the name of the track. It sounds like it sounds like one of those wild, disturbing sex acts that would be defined on Urban Dictionary. I should look it up. Sloppy Troppenheimer. Can we get there? There we go. She gave him a sloppy Toppenheimer out back.
You fools deaded. These cruel methods prove I'm too brutal to be viewed as cool-headed. A few sessions in a booth will give you fools lessons and cause a whole stir like where you pull your dual weapon from. Y'all are dumb thinking I could ever give a fuck. Sit up straight, watch and witness as the kid erupt. Anyone get it, line them up and apex wreck 'em. If a trick get out of hand, I'ma let the tech deck 'em. Me and my team the greatest, of course. It's just this league that we in above yours. Off the Batman, the foes will wane. Anyone trying to fucking stoop low is slain. Raising all hell at 'em, give 'em what they call L's. When a close call with death, stroke his brain, he act different. I've slayed Will's son, don't you get it? Each line a body or a cool way to spit it. Every bar, bruh. You thought you was the winner, please. I'll lift a piece if you think you are the victor, freeze. Silencer attaching to my best Glock. All you hear's a ping when I hit you with that headshot. I'll abolish y'all fools, turn you ghosts thinking that I ain't as raw as y'all ghouls. My name ring till I see a little green land. Turn it up a notch, show you bitches I'm a beast. Boy trying me, guaranteeing it's your doomsday. I coin flipping out, I ain't the one you want to face. Serve with the 9 and when with I flash. Point of paradox, can't reverse it in time. Fuck, I'll let the beat breathe. Now wait a minute, why let it breathe if I'm fucking trying to kill it? Fucking dummy. I'm a shark in these waters, think of that before you try to get chummy. Each scheme is gorgeous, no need for forceless. When the OGs dream to hand me the torches, who you think important? Aries can scorch him with the skill engorged deep in his cerebral cortex. This an appetizer, I'm that cracker. My pen will prove it, you a breeze to hit. When you thinking it's okay, so you chillin' at your pad thai. Spring roll up, take your cheese and dip. I'm low key, that don't mean that you should provoke me. Sprite and codeine, how I make a foe lean and opposite or get the opposite of front row seats. When I make sure that him and everyone he knows bleed. Top tiers I tear down, I ain't got a peer son. The feared one, all the competition clear sucks. They all cry, see the water in their eyes. Mad at how I make everybody in that tear duck. With this rap shit you wouldn't wanna mess with me. Look at the last bitch who ever thought of testing me. That guy know now I ain't the one you wanna stir up. I took the pussy out when he sent his direct to me. Try bullshit like Mohicans do it. Aztecs, kickapoos living through them. A rapper host too and the ink it ruins. Wait, we'll repeat it. If you against Aries and you try bullshit, Mo, he can do it. Aztecs kick up, who's living through them? Even with the bars, I'll be giving you a loss against the rapper. Hold this ink can ruin, it's Apex.
Dude, that was good. That was really good. Aries, please. That was hard, dude. He flips words really well.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aries is my brother. I'm telling you, he's my brother. So I already knew he was gonna come with the fire. That's why any cipher, anything that Aries associates himself with, I gotta be a part of. I have to. I've known Aries for a while now, and I know that no matter what
That's
I listen
cool. He's
to,
got the,
no matter who he's featured with, no matter what it is,
he's got the homies in
I
this
know
track.
it's gonna be fucking fire.
Sloppy Toppenheimer.
That's already the expectation.
Aries Dave is definitely the expectation. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh my God, it's like, it's the level of like what Eminem did on his last. Eminem's always been a wordsmith like that, but if you followed him up to the music to be murdered by both parts, did a lot of stuff like this, but this is going beyond that, almost entirely focused on the wordsmithing, but still able to carry the like trajectory of the song. Like it's not just splattered everywhere. It's like it has This is, yeah, it's another level. It's almost, it makes it a super niche thing too, because I feel like most people, like, that's gonna go over their heads. Like, that's like, this is like the science. This is like the nerd science of rapping. It's like nobody. I hope and have faith that most people will recognize its greatness. But it's one of those things where I'm like, God damn, this is out of control. Aries the Apex, shout out to him. That is fantastic. That's its own thing. That's mad respect. Wallflower, thank you for sending that in. Always scooping up the good recent drops. One day ago, the name alone, Sloppy Toppenheimer. And those pictures to go, artistic, I mean, I don't want to go too deep, but like, yeah, there's a lot. He can like level up, like visually production and all that. But the amount of work that goes into writing that and performing it alone, I totally get it. A lot of room for growth starting at a fantastic level of entry here. Aries the Apex. All right, we got to move on. There's 16 more tracks to play. I Hate Zaza. Now, this guy was since I started streaming on Twitch, we're starting to get like at least 1 or 2 people per stream that come in from Twitch. I'm not so sure he's still here, but I like to give the first timers benefit of the doubt. Looking for the one. I Hate Zaza.
Why?
That's a commercial. I Hate Zaza 999. 26 days ago. That's my number.
Where have you gone in my head? Why do you think I should be dead? I should be dead.
Whoa.
Never thought how we would end. We would end. Live to die till the end. Till the end. Till the end. No, 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 no. I am looking for the one, for the one. Why you wanna leave me hurt? 'Cause you know you ain't the one, ain't the one. Now you know you better find out how you really want now. Let me be your one now. Down on my knees, yeah, I'm begging, Lord, please. Where have you gone in my head?
There's a lot going on here.
Why do you think I should be dead? I should be dead. Never thought how we would end. We would end. Live to die till the end. Till the end. Till the end. Where have you gone in my head?
Okay, I see what's going on here. I feel like I like that. The songwriting, the melodies, that hook, I think that's really nice. That's got a nice potential. It's a decent writing there. I enjoy the vibe. The mixing seems a little all over the place. You got some decent effects. Like it doesn't sound rough or dry. It's just, it does sound like a lot, especially the transition, big loudness change. It could be tamed a little bit, and then there's like a skip part at the end. So it seemed like it wasn't. there seems like there could be more work put into it to really craft it. I don't know what stage of your journey you're on, but take it for what it is. I like what you're doing though. Songwriting's nice, it's got a good vibe, and it doesn't sound like super rough. It's just like seems like a lot was done and it wasn't fully formed. That's what I'm feeling from that. I hate Zaza 999. Thank you for sending that in. Finding us through Twitch. One of the Twitchers. He copy and pasted an XXX Tentacion song? Are you serious? Was that an XXX Tentacion song? Or is that a joke? Anyway, June is next, which is Old Cam Coyle and Junja track. We know Cam Coyle and Junja, an old one. Nothing With Me from 5 years ago. Cam Coyle and Junja. I guess he went by the name of Alphabet back then. Cam Coyle. Under the group name of June, sorry.
Yo, From the jump I can arise, from any shit to Mars. Kick it, push it to the side, on the low we got the highs. In this day and age I cannot play, I keep the skies. Yes, do not turn on new leaves, I burn blue dream to the skies, bitch. Every fucking day, same shit. Look me in my eyes when a lane switch. Fuck the lame shit. Leave my body conscious, have obtained bliss. Now what's that? Bust back, I fire at will. Don't have remorse, that's just D-force, admire the skill. Need no resource, you see detour, I headline a bill. With your proverb, that's all y'all heard, keep the seats filled. You don't want nothing with me. Don't pull up a sheet, I'm on my 2 feet. You don't want nothing with me. Talking competition, that is real C's. What's missing? My voice in a beat. You're a wannabe, marijuana be on my jeans, and it's time for the minds of June to subside your view. Bring the fucking light through.
Wake me up before I go back to sleep. Stay on my level, ain't no way that you are passing me. I wanna change my ways, but this is how it has to be. I never back down from a challenge, what you asking me? To play the field or play my part, see I can do it all. They know I killed that shit, so they would not like me involved. I never faced a problem that I have not yet to solve. Don't try to step up to my level, unless you have evolved. Gift of the gab and shit, but it's tragic this. Game filled with bandits, I hope they panicking. They hear my music stiff as a mannequin. They thought I died, but I had come back again. Just to save the game, I tried to pick the pieces up. They sleeping on my thesis, and it's steeper when you feel the rush. I don't need no help, don't need no crutch, and being clutch is just too much for all you thinking he's the one. But that's what I is, I be the flyest. They can't deny this, after I drop it then it's timeless. I'm ballin' my fist, call me your highness. I am the highest, on the totem you cannot climb it. I'm looking down at my competition now. I'm so ahead that I have ascended now. I shook you up and then got some cash. That means I got some sauce on top of my lettuce now.
Very nice. The Cam Coyle origins. June. Cam Coyle, apparently formerly known as Alphabet, and Junja. Proverb from the beat, Mixmaster Jackson Pickens. That was a nice track. That was good vibes. June, 5 years ago. Nothing With Me. Cam Coyle, I'm assuming is the one who sent that in. Thank you for sending that in. That was lovely. It's no wonder why. Yeah, I mean, starting 5 years ago, sounding this good. It's no wonder you have the stuff you got now. A lot of experience. Who knows how? I don't know how much earlier you started from this. Cam Coyle. All right, Twin Jr. is next. I remember Twin Jr. Quiet Kid. I'm curious about that XXX Tentacion. I don't know all of his songs, so I don't know if that was actually a A lot of people do remixes. I've heard it before with the vocals from a famous song and make the beat. But I'm not familiar with what that song that you're saying is, and so I don't know exactly what that was, but who knows? Doesn't matter. We're past it. Twin Jr., Quiet Kid, featuring It's Kozo.
Had to go get my cake up. Don't be in my mentions if you showing fake love. Go like a ball with that shit, give and take. Yeah, I put in that work, I didn't put in that label. Yeah, I need me an Ember, 5 songs to a label. He capping it raps and he living off fable. Yeah, I get to the money, a real paper chase. Yeah, I pull up at 8, my Corella tomatoes. Yeah, my heart close, what tied on my sleeve. Rick Owens my shirt, mixing Margiela sneaks. They ain't like when I saw it, yeah. So I would never speak. You made up glass, I just could not believe she would do that to me. But we up now, I just scored me assists on the touchdown. Fans screaming my name when I touch down. I remember the hate, they show love now. In the back of that crash, I was the quiet kid, bullets they laugh. When helmet broke down, I was down on my life. Not a kid who was quiet, just making these tracks. Not a kid who was quiet, gon' get to the racks. Not a kid who was quiet, got old bullies mad. Not a kid who was quiet, gon' show that he can. I ain't quiet no more, I done show who I am.
So who I am, I ain't quiet no more. This shit only one shit, get out the door. You feeling that bleach hit back in my mouth. Feeling the champ, I come out the south. Feel that little beef, I feel like I'm dying. You tired of the bullshit, come out your mouth. Feel like you cheating, little bitch, why you lying? Get the fuck off my couch. How many bitches I got on my phone? If I really wanted to, I can get up and leave. If I really wanted to, I can get up and go. If I really wanted to, I can get your ass gone. If I really wanted to cheat on you, I could. Don't mean I would. I wanna judge. I wanna get that shit right at the mud. I wanna get that shit counted up. Me and my niggas gonna be at the top Sunday.
That kinda fell apart a little bit.
Had to go get my cake up. Don't be in my mentions if you sound like it. Go like a ball with that shit, give and take. Yeah, I put in that work, I didn't put in that label. Yeah, I need me an Ember, 5 songs to a label. He capping it raps and he living off fable. Yeah, I get to the money, a real paper chase. Yeah, I pull up at 8, my Corella tomatoes. Yeah.
Love the plug and B vibe. Twin Jr., Quiet Kid, featuring It's KXSO. I thought that was good vibes all around. The feature part got a little messy towards the last half of the feature. It started to get off rhythm, and then it switched back. I mean, it didn't like ruin it per se, but it did kind of change the vibe a little bit. But I like what you did. That aside, feature sounded good. Just that little, I don't know. Maybe if I heard it again, it wouldn't sound. That was just my first impression. But otherwise, all around, the vibes were resonant. Twin Jr., thank you for sending that in. Quiet Kid, 9 days ago. 8 is next. EXX8, X8. Close Girl. Seems like a new name. Don't tell me about Morgan and Morgan. Okay. Close Girl.
Get lost inside her eyes. I look inside, I see a sorrow. So take me closer. Tell me why I lose my mind when you so close, girl. Oh, I just wanna touch like a lovers. Can't get enough. Tell me your life, I can tell that you're mine. Can't get enough. Don't call my bluff. Tell me you'll never go. So tell me how I love so. Sounds but girl, don't be too loud.
Okay. It peaceful. Yeah, says Andy in the comments. It peaceful. Yeah, that was a nice peaceful acoustic, guitar, vocals, Joji, love, chill, pop, indie pop. That was a good all of those sound. There was something like, I don't know if it was intentional, but just right from the start, there's like recorded in a closet kind of sound background. I can't tell if that's for effect or if it's like recorded from a speaker, from a microphone. I'm not sure. But the quality aside, I like the vibe. That was decent. The quality was all right, but the singing was, it had something to it. It seems like you might be starting out, or not necessarily just starting out, but music, making music from starting out is a long road, is what I'm saying. But pretty decent start, or whatever part you're at. X8X8, close girl. Thank you for sending that in. You like this? You like the raw sound? Yeah. Some of it, that's what I was saying. I couldn't tell. Some of it sounded like it could have been intentional, but also the vocals too sounded a little phone recordiness, which is fine. That's like most of the time that's what we hear. Nar is next. Okay, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. Said, pick the second. So, what did you email me, or all I see is just what you put in the queue, unless the SoundCloud link leads to 2 selections. Well, that says it's not found. Oh, it's in the list. How did you get in the list twice? That's not allowed. I don't see a second, unless you... I mean, it had... Oh, Nar used this one. You cheated. Don't let them know you can do that. That's okay. No, that's completely fine, but it's because of the purpose of that, what you did, it's fine. But nobody else tried to do that. It won't let you. You have to go to another browser. You basically use a different IP address. In the future, we're going to have user accounts or something like that. But yeah, that's fine. Okay, Nar, use this one. That's My Kind of Night demo. Speaking of raw,
the wind, the breeze, a smile on my face. I know that everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, that's my kind of night. It's a dream, that's what people say to me, but I know I'll get there eventually. I just have to see my life a better way. I know the Lord's watching me, the things He would say. I wouldn't blame Him if He wanted to dig me an early grave. Oh, so I say, I have to change. I have to change my way. Everything I say, I don't wanna go to that place where we say, and we say grace. Man, I wouldn't have it any other way.
really beautiful singing. So this one's particularly rough in the quality. Sounds like there's a wet blanket over the mic or something.
The wind and the breeze, the smile on my face. I know that everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, that's my kind of night. I know I'll be just fine.
The performance is fantastic. My kind of night. You got that singer-songwriter emotional power voice tone. You keep engaging that and lean into that, because that's a nice tone. Regardless of the quality that you're filtered through, to your limitations, but yeah, I can hear that. I can hear it through the filter. It's that's a nice tone. That's my kind of night. Good songwriting, good performance, solid stuff. Thank you for sending that in. Hui. Oh, so Hui's okay. So XXX inspired. He thought it sounded like. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't know when I heard it. When Royal pointed it out, I was like, oh shit, is it? I don't know. Because sometimes people do that, and I'm not in touch enough with every single artist that exists, because there's too many. But interesting, good to know, Hui. Or Zaza, I forgot the 999. Alright, Lil Pimp Square is next. Ungrateful Little Bitch. I haven't heard from Lil Pimp in a while. I'm glad to hear him make a comeback here. Ungrateful Little Bitch. Lil Pimp Square. Superstars of the world. Little Pimp.
You're such a fucking bitch. And I don't feel like holding on. Too much I feel's going on. Just tell me what it is. Focus on the end game. Throwing off the dead weight to leave it in a ditch. I've been losing my mind as fuck you. I'm trying. Can't bring myself to trust you. You're lying. Won't ever do what I do. It's violent. I don't feel like trying. Over and over with you, girl. Hoping you'll sober
Lil Pimp Square, Ungrateful Little Bitch, which really effectively channeled some anger into that, but in a not a super an aggressive enough way, but not like screamo status. That was cool. Lil Pimp Square, good to hear from you again. Good to hear you're still making music and stuff. This seems like the file said. Actual mix 1. It seems like it's not fully done, but you know what you're doing. Basically, the bass was super. It was like the main loudness thing. Your voice could come through a little more, but the final products you come out with are usually you know the deal. But thank you for sharing your. Giving us the sneak previews over here. Lil Pimp Square, Ungrateful Little Bitch. That's a great title and a great song in the works. Hell yeah. Alright. Too Stupid is next. AMR. Oh, this is another. Alright, he sent in another underground St. Louis artist. Trio. AMRD Huncho, Trazo, and Domingo. 10 today.
I made 10 bucks by 10 today, trapped out my Benz today. Got my all black at Finn today, brought out my Timbs today. You want some Rocco fan today, plus we got 10 gray. Fuck that bitch and kicked her off, say nice, she thought she was finna stay. I built my name on Juggy, phone distribute, shaking tags. What you know about 30 gets locked up right on second and cash. Car speed with cross the grass, I know they like that act fast. I just made 10 bucks by 10 today, put 6 bucks in the stash. I get rich for 26, I make 1,000 off each ship, that's 15,000 in trip. Just spent the profit on the whip. Cooler intake, make it take off, spend 5,000 on the chip. Cooler system on my head.
This is 1 year ago.
You the hottest in the city, I see your views, you ain't on shit.
Kinda made a wave
I say that shit gon' hit. A million streams on Spotify, I'm still on serving, moving brick. And I ain't gotta sign no deal, since 16 Huncho been rich. I feel like Gotti in my city, I'm CO6. Yeah, I be in the kitchen,
this is very interesting.
With my wrist, yeah. Fucking on this bitch, he text me like he throwing fish, yeah. I just bought a fully auto chopper with no kick, yeah. We got more sticks than hockey blues. We put shit on channel 2. Anything we do make the news. No, they could, he tried to run, make sure we hit him too. Broken out 10 bucks and blue. VVH, your shit look fluid.
I be waiting on something to crack so I can hop out and react. We on the set, 4 cars lined up, I'm laid up in the leg. He sent the low, I'm at the low. I picked the scene, lay in the back. I was on some chillin' shit, heard on that car, hopped on the tech. Nissan pushin', start, we push the door, it push apart. Why he capping like he jugging, he at Target pushing carts. We in traffic, moving good, this V8 Charger starting sparks. He in traffic, wise cracking, pop his car, it starts apart. I got a pipe, he got a pipe, I'm with my bro, we at the light. Catch lil' bro, no miss on sight, behind them guys, I'm taking flight. Off this yerk, I'm feeling right, this shit gon' get me through the night. I get low, creeped up, got right, bust through that bitch when on a light. I smoke this gas and crunch these blues, Goofy, this might make the news. I'm with my bro, you know they deuce, we get on you, you crack it too. Can't do shit about no bitch, who wanna go, these bitches choose. I ain't wifing none of these hoes, I let that bitch do what she do. I'm through the back, I found her, or I fold the stock, I'm down for war. Creeping, lurking through your door, I got some shit and found some more. Might go sit up at the store right after what I'm hiring for. I can't see behind me, but that's what I got my guys
St.
for.
Louis
ARP bucking out flames, I call this bitch my baby dragon. Brand new Glock for that little PLR, stuff under my jacket. Nigo blacked out, put them boys on blackout. Woke up like what happened. Seen 2 goofies up the street, 1 on the T1 in the caption. Cause I showed me 10 was like 15 with P's broke on the scale. Upgrade the Glock, skate down, they block, they hit the south off from the slam. Why my phone just died when I turned it back on, watch how it jam. New booty VA on the E-way, lift it up, this bitch a ram. Fucking knots, watch for the ops, cause if I get caught, it's a Rico. Bad bitch keep on shaking ass, hit from the back, she yell out Migo. Yeah, and that's some shit I did today. Fuck with the gang like what you need, you know the mess ain't throwing plays. They jam my lot box, it's a Jeep, I told them boys I want a charge. In they hood, we taking shit, if he start trailing, I'm a parcel. Need a new crib in the hills, like get them forces off my carpet. Want that new bulk, he still in my pocket, hit right, press the start. Watch I ball and get away,
AMR D Huncho, Trazo, and D'Amigo. 10 today. AMR Records 1 year ago. So this makes me think a lot. Based on everything that I've heard in the past year plus doing this. And this is absolutely no disrespect to these three individuals who made a solid performance and video. And maybe it's because the sound, maybe YouTube made the quality a little less, but like, this is great. This has 260,000 views almost. They have a successful image, but at the same time, I've heard more like audio quality in underground stuff. And again, this isn't about disrespecting these people. It's more of a message to the little guys, where it's like, I don't know. It's hard to even say. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like, a lot of it, I don't know. I don't know what these guys did to promote, what kind of resources they had to get the music out there and get the exposure. It just, I see this type of thing, I'm like, oh, this is great, fine, but I've heard things that I like even more that have 0 or 2 views. And that's just my personal taste. It's not even again, no disrespect. It just makes me wonder. And I think it's worth noting. But shout out to AMR Records from the still in the St. Louis underground, making waves. Sent in by Too Stupid. I can hear where you get your influences from. You got a similar kind of adaptation of what the words they use and stuff. All right, Lily Pillies is next. Lotto, you are back in the queue. You put yourself back in because you checked it. That's how it works. The Lily Pillies, Electric. Lily Pillies coming back with another fresh one. Electric.
Do you really think that we're good inside?
Your album came out yesterday. Oh, hell yeah.
We really know how to survive when we're dying inside. Sometimes I think that no one cares, that today's that day should have stayed in bed, that a dark road is the only way out with all that shit and all my doubts. Don't know where I'm going, don't know where I'm going, don't know where, but I feel electric. Don't know where I'm going, don't know where I'm going, don't know where, but I feel electric.
Alessandro.
Time is passing by and the clock is ticking in my head. Must be time to reset. Do we really know how to survive when we're dying inside? I got energy flowing in my heart. Maybe now's time to hit restart. Yeah, I can see what we've become. There's a monster inside everyone. Don't know where I'm going, don't know where I'm going, don't know where, but I feel electric. Don't know where I'm going,
Pilly's new album, new song, Electric. We'll have to check out the other songs on the album. Of course, electric. You gotta have the electric guitar front and center on that one, next to your vocals, of course. Yeah, the chorus is immediately catchy. As I always say, keeping the indie rock vibes alive in today's culture of overflowing hip hop and rap. The Lily Pillies, one of the few, the proud, and it's an honor to have others like you as well, like the Sandseeds, who I believe is another on the rock side. Lily Pillies, my favorite Italian Australian band for sure. I can say that with confidence. Thank you for sending that in, the Lily Pillies. Mi piace moltissimo. I think I said that in a good way. Thank you for sending. Lily Pillies, Manny, shout out. I feel electric. I don't know where I'm going, but I feel electric. All right, Lotto, DualShock, and Skylo, ripping us back into another dimension over here. Prego. Lotto, DualShock, and Skylo. Black Air Force Anthem Part 2.
96 strike back with more hot shit.
Hook a bitch up like a fisher. Spin up on the avenue, I do it like a twister. It's just fucking figures. Killing all you niggas, I'm only roll up cause I ain't fucking with a switcher. I smoke my move in my room and I smoke my. What's a nigga talking about? I'm in a spoon. Talking that daddy, I'm up in the room. You best not try to outlive me, you shall lose. We got two niggas, my life is very hard. But we always get to shoot it, we go hop about the car. And I put that shit up, we're gonna shoot him from afar. I'm always getting negativity, I show up in the yard. Going in your rifle, making them die. I be swinging up, that's where niggas fly. Put them all to the side. Mixing the echoes, you can take your stride. Shit, then the niggas play that kick back. Body get to licking like a wet rat. There ain't no retaining bullets, hit him in the six pack. Put him in a body bag, the nigga need a toe tag. Nigga better know that. Send me get a blowback. Turn it like a melee for a feature like I'm Kodak. Drinks like in a grow back. Lot of bitch, I saw that. Tracks up in the bottom, dropping, always gonna be a throwback.
I'm from the throwback, talking on me, can I chop it up, blow that? Mask on, hoodie, I'm taking your soft ass. Kick about city, you know I'm from Belfast. Smoking on Clyde, why is he dissing? Get the pull to your block with the smithing. Lot of one door pulling up on a mission. Talking on me, can I drag in his pissing? Yeah, him up and mental.
No suicidal, leave him disheveled, he dead on arrival, I finna pop out. Don't take a while, these niggas be whining about plays cause I'm wild. Do not talk down, say it denial or go eat a dick, they be fucking with tiles and don't chop out. Watch who you dial cause niggas will turn on you, take it to trial.
Taking a clock, yeah, taking a trial. I'm holding a hoodie, keep that in my files. You dancing on me, you better wait a while. Cause I'm finna pull up, kill your ass in style. I keep you a ruler, kill you when you're child. I'm really a demon, you know that I'm vile. All over that phone of mine, fuck a mouth. See me in 10 years, about it, go a viral.
What's just happening, I pull up in the hoodie. Got the forces on my feet, they acting like a nigga goodie. And the devil on my soul, I keep it real cause you ain't tripping. I'ma keep this shit 100 and the clip is always funny.
Hey, no fresh energy, I stomp on my Timbs. Hey,
yeah, these so good, she want with limbs. Like, come with the music, it's up in my soul. Look at my muscles, flex, boy, I am swole. These sissies be talking down, but they is slow. Walk around function wig like I just dropped. Like, oh, well, they gon' take off his nose. Well, they gon' take off his dome. We rolling up in his home, and they should already know. When they hear douche, I kicking down the toe.
Official Lotto, DualShock, Skylo, Black Air Force Anthem Part 2. Oh, and Skylo is part of the beat process. That's cool. And Save Meisler. That is wild. I like the I don't know, the word clown, not in a bad way, because I know that's clown, it's derogatory sometimes, but there's a clown type of flow going on. It's very entertaining and unusual in a way that I like, and each one of you has a distinct, specifically in this one, as a distinct kind of like, oh, what's going on here? Every time you switch up, which I thought was pretty cool. Very intense as usual. Lotto, thank you for sending that in. Black Air Force Anthem Part 2. God damn. All right, 6 more left. Okay, Mez. Talked to OK Mez last night on the FERM line for the first time. And this, I remember this song. Locked On Remastered. This is the first, I thought it was called Locked In. Maybe I was just remembering it wrong. I know the melody. I think that's it. Yeah.
Always trying to hate, so I put the Glock up in their face. Like I'm West, my shooter's never gonna leave a trace. Put my mask up, I'm never gonna catch a case. Serving medicine, you might just get a taste.
That's my story.
Always trying to hate, so I put the Glock up in their face. Like I'm West, my shooter's never gonna leave a trace. Put my mask up, I'm never gonna catch a case. Serving medicine, you might just get a taste. Always trying to hate, so I put the Glock up in their face. Like I'm West, my shooter's never gonna leave a trace. Put my mask up, I'm never gonna catch a case. Serving medicine, you might just get a taste. Always see that bitch, but she forgot. Bitch, you know that I'm never wrong. Ain't no sides, I got them locked on. Always try to put my feelings in the song. Getting with the chaser, shocking like a taser. Speeding like a pacer, speeding like a racer. Going the way I'm erasing, gun game I'm chasing. Percocets I'm lacing, machete like I'm chasing. I know that you're gone, I can't play along, but you proved me wrong, and I got you locked on. Always trying to hate, so I put the Glock up in their face. Like I'm West, my shooter's never gonna leave a trace. Put my mask up, I'm never gonna catch a case. Serving medicine, you might just get a taste. Always trying to hate, so I put the Glock up in their face. Like I'm West, my shooter's never gonna leave a trace. Put my mask up, I'm never gonna catch a case. Serving medicine, you might just get a taste. Pointing down his name with a Glock, ended off in ammo. Never gonna stop like I'm grinding on
Remastered.
Lately I've been going crazy, yeah, I think I'm going Rambo. Like I'm Rockies in a vet, I am with the Lambo. Like I'm crazy, oh yeah, Ray. I just turned into a van. Like so go on that bitch, yeah, I'm on the mode.
Okay, Mez. This is the song that really got me caught on to your style. And honestly, I think it's still my favorite thing you've sent me. But it goes a little deeper because that hook is gold to me. It's something weird about the way you do the melody and the beat behind it. It's almost perfect sounding. However, the verses are kind of like, the quality seems like it dips. It's not quite as, but once you get back into that hook, it's something about that hook writing you did it hooks me. But I do think it can be improved, and I think it's worth. Well, you say Lockdown Part 2 soon. I'm assuming you're making a different song based around the same concept. I would like, well, I don't know. You keep making music, but I really, that hook, it's the hookiest, it's one of the hookiest of hooks to me. I can't explain why exactly. I tried. You understand. Okay, Mez, thank you for sending that in. Good times. Pairing and Ammon Raymond. Backdoor. Pairing coming through the back door.
Close that back door. They want me dead like, oh Lord. It be your only amors. The ones you helped way before. Remember you told me you're gonna get job. I said I'm here for you, brother, let ball.
Guess all that love was pretend. How did we come to an end? You was my brother, my man. Close that back door. They want me dead like, oh Lord. It be your only amors, the ones you held way before. Oh Lord, I showed you love. That shit for me, don't tell me it's strong. Whole time you lied to me, nigga. I was tryna live young. See how you rockin'. You living life like a cross. Shit is real like Zayn and Cody, nigga. Letters got a tip too. Look, enough is enough. Whole ass nigga shit, nigga, you bug. I can't tell that kid. My hoes, my rocket shit, rain roll. I know counterfeits, I ain't goes for my brothers. If they fake as hell, then they see. I don't walk around with a heart, baby. Go ahead and just snitch, oh yeah. Close that back door. They want me dead like, oh Lord. It be your only amors, the ones you held way before. Remember you told me you're gonna get jumped. I said I'm here for you, brother, let bone. Now you're at my house claiming you gon' dump. At my house, what the fuck that about like, you was my friend. Guess all that love was pretend. How did we come to an end? You was my brother, my man. Close that back door. They want me dead like, oh Lord. It be your only amors, the ones you held way before. Oh Lord.
Amen Raymond. Amen Raymond. And Pairing. Close that back door. Oh, that's the full title. I just saw that. Close that back door. Pairing. Good vibes. The vocal tones performance was nice. The pitch was good. I like the vibe. The one thing that stuck out to me a little bit of slightly loose flows. That's the way to put it. Specifically on, I'm going to get real technical and nerdy. Specifically on the triplet, which I love the triplets. I started to notice it was like wavering a little bit. Just something to think about. Nothing really you can go back and fix, but otherwise, I thought it was a nice pairing. I feel like I've made that joke before with your name. You've been submitting for quite some time. It's good to hear you again. With Eamon Raymond, I think you made a nice pair. I didn't mean to. It just happened. I noticed it as I was coming out of my mouth. Pairing. Thank you for sending that in. Close that back door. Close it. No more entrances through the back door. Pariah is still awake? Alright, Royal. Hoodie Colton. Expected. Thank you for sticking around, especially as we get to the last couple here. I know it can be a long wait if you're at the end. Expected. Hoodie Colton, who is Royal in the chat.
Stab me in my back, I thought you loved me, you was lying there. A curse arose from hell, my soul escapes, repeat and try again. A waste of fucking space, I got no place inside the life I'm in. I promised lots of things, and I'd be your companion. I followed you around, and only drove in madness. Heartbreak to make a change, and left me permanently damaged. I knew that you would leave. You made it to expect it. I started counting blessings, sorting my intentions out, fix my imperfections. Damn, I'm too respected now. Brothers taking booze, and yeah, they screws a little loose. Yeah, you tryna get the juice, but I'll pop another truth. Like, come to the trade. Damn, you left this pain, I'm gonna take it to the grave. Put me on a leash, damn it, I should be ashamed. Pop another bottle while I kick back and just sang. Yeah, fuck me, bitch. Stab me in my back, I thought you loved me, you was lying, man. A curse arose from hell, my soul escapes, repeat and try again. A waste of fucking space, I got no place inside the life I'm in. I promise lots of things, and I'd be your companion. I followed you around, and only drove to madness. Heartbreak to make a change, and left me permanently damaged. I knew that you would leave, you made it to expect it. I started counting blessings, sorting my intentions out.
Hoodie Colton, Royal, in the chat. So, I love that you gave me the context. First attempt at a mix on Logic, just starting up. Well, here's what I'll say. It's that gives me that because otherwise I would have not known what this. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I really like what you're doing with your voice, the way you're delivering. It has a kind of unique, slightly aggressive, but I don't know. I can't quite describe it, which is a good thing. It sounds like you have a pretty unique delivery. And the recording of your voice sounds good, but as you're saying, it's your first attempt at mixing on Logic, just starting up. Definitely a lot of things to learn and to get it all mixed together properly to the way that we're used to hearing things. But I do hear a lot of potential in that, the way you're rapping. It sounds like a nice original kind of feel. And it almost sounds like you're also mixing the beat, or producing the beat, or at least mixing the samples of some instance of that. Because it also sounds like you're changing the level. I don't know. I don't want to go too deep. We got 3 more to play. But Royal, thank you for joining and sending that in. Or Hoodie Colton. Expect it. Keep doing it. Keep playing around in there. You're just starting up. There's a lot to learn, and everyone's always learning in terms of the plugins, audio engineering, all that. A lot of stuff. A lot of variables. But solid start. All right. T.Y. and Bossman Schmo. Boulder. Bossman Schmo. On Spotify.
I'm back to me. I can't see myself when I look at myself in the mirror every night. I don't know what's wrong with me and my mind all the time. I think I'm losing my mind. I think I need to get a grip on life. I think they gave themselves a knife and they cut me down every damn time. Why they cut me down every single time while I'm just trying to fly in the sky like a kite? Why they always do that shit to me? Why they do that shit to T? Why they do that shit to T.Y. when he's just a nice guy trying to sit up in the lag with the stars in the sky? Let time pass by, let it all go fly away. Fly away, fly away. Fly away.
Pretty intense. So that was Ty-Y, I think. And Bossman Schmo.
Bossman.
This sound like phone recordings?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. You can get your dreams ready to play that I breathe. Always embedded my beans, aiming, you're getting committed. I'm staying my flow.
Doesn't sound too raw, though.
Oscar win a performance, and none of them be ready to take a low budget flop and turn it to a classic. Got this industry in a pickle, yeah, my style is elastic. Knock it out the park, but my style is Jurassic. And my slogan that these rappers ain't real. Wayne ain't no human, Area 51 flow. We consuming on the moment, assuming that they dooming the take over the solar. Put weapons on the shoulder. Soldiers, little niggas feeling tougher than some boulders.
Some fun lyrics there. Boulder on your shoulders. Bossman Schmo and Taiwan. So basically along the same lines situation as the last submission. This one it sounds like a phone production. At least the quality of the vocal recordings. Quite a bit of noise. It sounded a little phone-ish, which is fine. That's plenty of people do it. Nothing wrong with it. I just feel like I need to point it out. And yeah, a lot of polishing could be done, but the bright side is you had some nice lyrics. You mixed it in a decent way for what sounded like pretty, amateur recording equipment, let's say that. I don't mean to degrade you. But that's what it just sounds like. It's not being recorded through a proper mic. But you're getting the job done. You're writing the song, recording it. The pitch is good, the rhythm's pretty good. It's just all a matter of quality and engineering at that point. A solid start. Bossman Schmo Boulder with Taiwan. Thank you for sending that in. 2 more left. We gotta get out of here. We'll be back on Monday as per usual. Sean Grady and Jack Grady when we get home. And don't forget to hit the like button on your way out if you haven't already. And the Sand Seeds will be closing us out. This is Sean Grady when we get home. Sean and Jack, I remember.
I'm staying clear, far from my peers. Some of my girls, she outstanding. I read her name on a pendant. No, she's dependent. I read her text and just send it. Cause I meant it. She's sweet like some candy. I'm feeling savory. Hope she don't push me too far. I'm feeling crazy lately, like a 180. Cut deep to my soul, my body is making me scarred. My heart, I'm healing, don't tear me apart. She told me be who you are and face all the fears, even though it gets hard. Please be careful what you wish for. See my heart sink at the front door. Switch my location now, so they can't see me on. Why are you leaving tonight? Don't wanna be left alone. Same summer's getting old. Couple long nights in a very long road. Quick trip to the west coast. All good when we get home. Single mother in my household, and I love my life cause it's not yours. I really care constantly, lifting me up by showing your energy. If I was lost in my ways, would you drive off or would you be there for me? Gotta keep asking questions, don't need to mention I cannot fall asleep without you right by my side. Let's take a ride, sit back and just feel the breeze. I'm staying clear, far from my peers. Some of my girls, she outstanding. I read her name on a pendant. No, she's dependent. I read her text and just send it. Cause I meant it. She's sweet like some candy. I'm feeling savory, hope she don't push me too far. I'm feeling crazy lately, like a 180. Cut deep to my soul, my body is making me scarred. My heart, loyal to mine, I'm invested. They hear through the highs and the lows. Time is money, better check it. There's no limit when we get home. Please leave me out of the mix, that leads to a mess. I'm distant in many locations. Writing my thoughts down, trying to figure out how we separated. I said I'm doing the same, just chilling. Look at your smile, contagious. That's probably the deadliest weapon. Twist my mind and I gotta face it. It's always late when you calling. saving time, I'll be up till tomorrow. Rain or shine, baby, you know I'm ballin'. It's whatever, shawty, you know I'm allin'. Cute girl, make the gray go away. Texting back with a K. We could play that way, shawty, we could play that way. I'm staying clear, far from my peers. Some of my girls, she outstanding. I read her name on her pendant, know she's dependent. I read her text and just send it, cause I meant it. She's sweet like some candy, I'm feeling savory. Hope she don't push me too far. I'm feeling crazy lately, like a 1-8. Cut deep to my soul, my body is making me scarred.
When we get home. Sean and Jack Grady. Sean Grady, thank you for sending that in. Nice, chillin', easy listening vibes with emotional charge to the message. Good times, good sounds, well produced. Oh, this is a fresh drop too, August 11th. Look at that. Shout out to it. Sean Grady, thank you for sending that in. Newest release, When We Get Home. That's a good fit for the playlist as well. Let me throw it in there. 2:44, good listening. Alright, closing us out for the week. The Sand Seeds. New video. 2 new releases to close us out for the week. The Sand Seeds, Where She Moves. We got the AI Acid video here. I love it. Where She Moves. Oh, that's right. This song, yes. New video, that's why you said. I remember.
It's the girl that I've been looking for. Tell me when I'm gonna see her again. Tell me when I'm gonna see her again. I don't care where she moves. It's the girl that I've been looking for. Baby, don't you go.
These AI videos are so fucking trippy, but really cool at the same time. Trippy is cool. Sand Seeds. Where She Moves, the video. Oh my god. Powered by AI. These, I've seen a handful of them. I haven't delved deep into them. But it looks like, I mean, I love it. It's so cool. But it genuinely gives me like acid flashbacks. It looks like something you'd see as it's so wild that AI makes what an acid trip looks like when you go deep. That's a great addition to the music. Where She Moves, the Sandseeds. Great to hear that again. Thank you for sending that in. To close us out for the week, the Sandseed, a bad trip. I mean, in certain points, it did look pretty terrifying, but it is fascinating how it creates I love how it includes UFOs. It knows some things, this AI. Where She Moves, yeah. Once again, I feel like I'm not sure if I had that as a favorite before. It feels like something that was. There's been 30 plus weeks of favorites, but yeah. Thank you for sending that in again. A great way to close it out. Thank you all for joining, watching, listening, especially sticking around to the end. See you next week. Monday, the faves will come out and all that. Have a good weekend. See you next time. Peace.